know if you can share why it's on live. Hey everybody. It's weird that like sometimes the water is clear, but it's still not gorgeous. That's just gotta be the river.
It's just frustrating though, because in the middle of the week when I'm driving over here, like sometimes it's gorgeous. But why can't it be like that on the weekend?
I haven't seen the causeway like pretty in a long time, honestly.
That I see it midweek.
And isn't like this time of year supposed to be like the dry season where everything's...
We're not dumping.
Can we get Soggy Dollar on your phone? Connect to the boom.
Drown my footage. Drown my battery.
I think we both need new phones. I think we need more memory. Did Mary respond?
Yeah, they were up in Collier County getting them away from the wind.
They're on the boat though?
Yeah.
Aw.
She's like, I should have messaged you earlier.
They're always on the boat.
And I know they were just, giving us time.
It's awesome that they use it so much.
They are amazing.
Your tripod doesn't swivel as easy as mine though.
No.
Mine's like a really good pan. Yours kind of jumps.
Yeah, that's why it was kind of a pain in the butt to try to... For one, I didn't want to carry it along with my lens.
I wonder if I can get it to be a little smoother. See a little doodle over there? It's like a Murph dog. There's the black one, but then there's the golden one, the lady next to it.
this feature, please make sure your app is running and can access the internet.
I got the battery pack with us. The camera bag. How's it going, everybody? Live from the Sanibel Causeway Island, island number 2. Just sitting here and listening to some soggy dollar radio. It's about 75 degrees. I hope you are warm wherever you guys are. Cheers. There's the doodle. There's the Murph.
The Murph dog.
So much energy. They quit fighting me. Just relax. It's all on their neck too. I'm kind of pro harness
Oh yeah.
instead of pro
Totally.
collar. I do like having my feet in sand on this side.
Yeah. And the other side's just cracked and well, it feels more beachy.
I like the view on the other side better though,
Yeah.
with the lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
And,
Like the bathrooms are right side.
definitely a plus. Didn't you guys have to, when you went, did you cross the street?
No, we went down, all the way down. There's one on the other side. It's just right
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's by the construction though, right? And then island number 1 doesn't have anything, right?
down.
Just bushes.
Maybe.
Years. That was early in our relationship.
Using bushes.
When we went to that so-called DJ dance party
Yeah.
over there.
I
I'm
thought
like,
that
this
would be-
sucks.
It was awkward.
It's super awkward.
Kind of a cool concept, but odd.
Yeah. Was it because we didn't know anybody? Was
Probably.
because everybody was like
Super young.
15 years younger than we were?
There was like one guy way older than us, and the rest were like really youngins. Like, we're hip, we're cool.
You're like, I gotta pee, so you found some mangroves, sea grapes crawled into. Like, don't look at me. How far do you think Picnic Island is from here? It's a mile.
Is that Picnic Island right there?
Yeah. I bet we could paddleboard there.
I don't know if we can paddleboard there. It's way further.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get on Google Maps when we get home, and they can actually tell you the distances. And when you get out into open water, like, because
and everything.
the currents, but then like, I ran into this when I was kayaking before. It's like when I kayaked out to Mound Key from Lover's Key, it was like it took, like I didn't feel like I was moving because when you get in open water, nothing's moving. So like when we were in the canals or the mangroves are moving. You can see that you're making progress. When you're out there, you're like, I don't know if I'm making any progress. It gets really frustrating. I'm like, how long is this going to take?
The boats drive by and can knock you over. Or we just hang on to a boat and they tug us there.
Surf? You can totally surf on paddleboards, by the way. Yep. When you go out, you just have to reposition your feet to one in front of the other instead of side by side. I watched a couple of videos on like how to maneuver on a paddleboard, and so obviously you can't take steps because then all your weight goes to one side and you fall over. So what the guy was doing is basically you do little hops. So neither foot is carrying the weight, and he's hopping around the board. He had like a little dog on his board, and he had a mic here, and he had a drone taking the video, and he was just like, I don't want to fall in, but this is how you do it. So he was so good. He had a mic on. It's like I don't want to fall in with my mic, but this is how you do it. And he's like, it's kind of like a how to maneuver your paddleboard 101 type stuff. I was like, oh, we need to learn. So that's how he did it. And how I found that was because my feet were sore. It's like, why are my feet sore on paddleboards? Because you're trying to grip the board, and because you're not moving around on the board.
Right.
Because you're so in one place. He's like to reduce foot fatigue. He's like, just take some hops forward and back, and then get in the middle of the board, go side to side. He's like, your feet will be used, you'll get blood circulating through there. I was like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, I think my shoes did really well, like not hurting my feet.
So you had no.
My feet weren't hurting at all. No. I just like the security of not puncturing my feet. I mean, when that first spot in those mangroves were all shelly and rocky, like I don't know, sensitive feet.
I do too.
So if Coastal Castaways is taken, what are we gonna do?
We really don't need a website. Like I don't think there's an actual website. It's just a parked domain. I could still switch over the Via Caribbean Castaway page, Facebook page, Instagram. I have to check and see that Instagram's taken though.
Post videos, like you don't want to totally waste the website, like put the vlogs on the website, or are you just done with the website?
Kind of done. I mean, we do make some money from it through like placed ads and stuff, but like
you got a lot of history.
You might as well keep it up. But like if I get like excited about, like basically you just take these and embed them like live video from Sanibel Causeway, and so like if YouTube doesn't catch it, like it might get caught up in the regular Google and click over, which still counts as views.
Yeah.
So, but that's a whole nother step, Now I have to go on there and have to embed it, and have to do all this stuff, and I'm really trying to not do all that stuff, you know? That's the part that got, like, work.
I feel like just editing, uploading videos is not that much.
That part's actually not bad. It's actually, I like that part because I figured out how to do a lot of it on here with a great app. And they turn out really well. It's the whole, you know, going onto the website and then doing all that part. That's kind of a pain in the butt because now I have to do SEO and all that. And,
It'd probably be cheaper if you don't have the website because you're not paying for it.
website's about $400 a year to keep up. A year.
It's still like a lot for not doing much with it.
It makes more than that though.
Does it? Castaway.
So much shit. On my arm. See, I can't really.
Like, you should have.
It's still me though. I'll always be that.
You trademarked the word Castaway.
I don't think so.
Like, what's his name? Wanted to trademark Taco Tuesday. That's outrageous.
Should have. Next time I see him, I'll ask. What's up, YouTube viewers? Ryan and Crystal here on Sanibel Causeway Island. Hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. I hope it's warm where you're at. If it's not, please soak up these warm vibes. It's about 75 degrees today. Crystal and I are sitting here enjoying the day. Having a couple cold ones. Shooting the shit.
I'll show your mom was wearing one of her bathing suits she got me.
Yeah, she'll like that.
Brother, Dusty Rice passed away.
Yeah.
The first castaway. We were the first castaway. We were the first castaway.
Yeah, we were.
You were a castaway before Tom Hanks was a castaway.
I don't know. I think that came out before. He's walking by. Oh,
So happy. We had like the perfect parking spot and the perfect space.
yeah, we got plenty of space each side. It's fantastic.
I think it's kind of where we were for Christmas.
I have to take a picture of you by that house divided flag.
Oh, you got the thing. We need to do a double photo. Like you there and I'm there.
A double photo.
Like, set the tripod. I mean, double photo. Set the tripod so we're both in it.
Oh,
Like choking each other.
you do that.
Can't really don't know what double photo means, right?
That was a new one to me, baby. Sorry. What's a double photo?
I'm not good with words. Nice photo.
It's real nice. I think I've seen him at the marina. I'm slowly trying to like learn my boats, but it's like there are more boat makers than there are car makers. Like car makers, like how many in the U.S.? You got Ford, Chevy, Pontiac's not even a thing anymore, is it? We got Ford, Chevy, Tesla. I can't think of any others. When you start thinking about boats, you got Rinker, you got Sea Fox, you got dozens and dozens of different types of boats, and a lot of them specialize in, we're just center consoles, or the Chaparrals are bow riders, and Prolines are the center consoles, and there's just so many, which is crazy. It's like, because people buy more cars than they do boats.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are the margins on selling a boat? Like, it takes a lot to make a boat, I think. But maybe there's more, I think there's more moving parts in a car than a boat. I think it probably costs more to make a car than it does a boat. A boat, lay down fiberglass, and then you got an engine. Of course, you got wiring and some pumps and stuff like that, but like, it's not like suspension and all this stuff on a car. Like when I walk the docks, it's just like, it's still hard to wrap my head around, like, oh, that's the first time I've ever seen a, whatever that is.
Hi.
Oh, puppies are so cute.
The black one's ours.
Oh, okay.
We met him today, and look how nice they get along.
Yeah.
They're both puppies.
It's cute.
So is it somebody else's here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, where did you find him?
Yeah, right next to us, but they came out of their car, and the dogs just were like laying on the same towel, and
Aw.
That's cute.
That's fun.
it's just funny when she said that. Like, what did you just take them from somewhere?
I have to see what the temperature in Kansas City is tomorrow for the game, because my brother's going.
Twice they played in Kansas City. I mean, it was a massacre. It was probably good I didn't go to that game. I mean, I would have.
You should have went to that game.
No.
Yes.
I want to keep it where we beat you.
No. What's up, Crystal?
What's not messed up? You never wanted to re-swim me again. Sounds good.
I'll re-swim you out to that buoy right now.
Still the winner of foosball.
You did beat me at foosball. Did we play just one game? You wouldn't play me another
No.
one?
Again,
Or we play a few?
I think it was like the best out of best out of 3 or something like that, and I kicked the bet.
And didn't you get me at Connect 4? Like, I got you at
No, I got
Nice
you.
Guys. And then
No,
you got
no, no,
me.
no, no, no.
Then you got me at Celtic Ray.
I got you at Nice Guys. You maybe got me at Celtic Ray. With Nice Guys, I was demolishing you in Connect 4. And you were so mad. That was
Are
the
you sure?
Yeah, that was the first and only time we went there. Kicking your ass.
I don't know why we haven't been back.
I'd like
A
to see
little
the new.
hipsterish for us.
It's kind of dark in there, and you never want pizza.
Pizza to me is like a let's order in. Like for me, going out and eating pizza, I don't know why that is. But like,
I mean, they might have other things on the menu.
we've gotten pizza at Nick and Stella's. We've gotten pizza at Matanzas, I think.
Yeah.
Here comes the ranger. You want to ask the ranger?
Where is he? He went that way.
He's coming right here.
We're gonna stop him? Be awkward.
Huh?
Just flag him down.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
It's gonna be like. See it now. that a no?
So it's yeah, but he's like that camper right there has been here for a few nights already, and it's like, you know, it's a no. But like, you know, kind of like with anything, you know, we'll give you a warning, you know, or two, and then you know, if it happens, we will find you and find please too. And so he's like, well, it depends on who's working, so it could be a ticket right off the bat. But he's like, you know, we don't want to get out fines all over the place. But it's like most of the time it's a warning, but it's like depends on who's working. He's like,
So you're taking a risk of getting fined and paying over here.
yeah,
But it's weird, like, there were bodies here.
yeah.
for 4
They
days.
probably just had like warnings on the car or something, and then the smell. Then when they started investigating, so.
Funny. And be like, well, can you tell us what the cool people will be around
I
so
know.
we don't get fined?
I think it's better just to go over to Castaway Beach because
Yeah.
I guess it's okay there.
Yeah. Because somebody told us that was private property. That's not owned by the county or state or whatever.
And to have an open fire on the beach, like that's been one of my goals for so long.
We would just have to do a day. And we couldn't do 2 nights.
I think one night's good, just at least for a go run.
Like get there early, set up, enjoy the day, paddleboard, do whatever we want to do. We'll have that little shower thing so to rinse off the salt or whatever. We'll just have a campfire and then like the next day, you know, just take our time and get ready and go home.
Yeah. I think
Be
nice
cool
little plan.
adventure.
Yeah.
Something different.
Local. It really is good to test out like all the stuff close to home, especially like sleeping
Super
in there.
sandy. Like the most sandiest.
The sandy beach. Plus, like most of our camping experiences won't be on the beach; they'll be at a campground. So we won't typically be that sandy. But like we can put down our beach mat. Well, you know, we'll do it all up. We'll have the tents out. We'll have our chairs. We'll have our grill. As much as we want to go over to Bimini Bait Shack, we will not. We will cook some burgers and dogs.
I sent your mom.
What'd she
I
say?
was like, wearing one of your bathing suits. You got me. I had a yellow heart. She's like, oh, looking great. It's so cute. And she goes, red and yellow. I'm like, I see what you did there. I put black and yellow. I like, fixed it.
Soggy Dollar Radio. My mom is feisty and crazy and clumsy,
Frail.
frail. She's fun though. It's always fun when they come down.
For the detox or something.
It's 11 a.m. Let's have some wine.
I'll never forget. I loved how you're like, no, go tell her you moved in. You can't drink too much. Your mom's like, just get married in Key West and it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go over too well, but
Like, I don't think you know your mom.
apparently not.
You don't know retired mom. I love my kitty cat.
I like it too. I like all the pockets. And that was a spontaneous present.
I don't want to get dirty. I don't want it. Where's Tim Mark?
Jesus. It's gonna get dirty, okay? I think dirtiness is awesome. flip the camera around and ask people what the temperature is. Hey Gunther, no, this is not the nude beach. This is the Sanibel Causeway beach. Everybody here has clothes on.
Everybody had clothes on at the nude beach too.
How's it going, guys? So yeah, here on the Sanibel Causeway Island, everybody's wearing clothes, so this is not the nude beach like down south. Tell us what the temperature is where you're at. So right now,
It's a nice 74.
it's about 74, 75 degrees here today. This morning it was a little chillier, but right now it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, tell us what the temperature is where you guys are at. And if it's cold, hopefully we will send you some warm vibes. That's why we're taking this little live video here so you can see the water and all that fun stuff. Gunther, we are on the north side of the Sanibel Causeway. So they're redoing the causeways right now. There's lots of construction. And on the north side right now, let's see if I can show you this. There's nice sand here. So the sand is nice. On the south side of the Causeway Islands, it's pretty rocky still, but I think they're gonna bring in sand. There's lots of construction. People aren't too happy about what they're doing here because I don't know if you can see down the beach here, but there's no cars. There's lots of people posting up, but typically people could drive their...
right along the beach.
Yeah, which we love.
Yeah. And eventually they're going to charge for parking here, which is BS because all these years this was free parking, this was a free beach, but now, of course, government and Sanibel, they want to start charging, which will probably be $5 an hour like they do on Sanibel, Lighthouse Beach, and everywhere else on Sanibel.
Yeah, they're raising the fees on Fort Myers Beach for parking. The locals are not happy about this at all.
So while it's free, we're taking complete advantage of it as we can.
So we absolutely love this beach because we can park right here. We used to be able to park a little closer, but it's still we're just across this narrow little sand road, but you don't have to carry your stuff across streets like you do on Fort Myers Beach. Listen to your own music. It's pretty chill right here. But we'll see how long that chillness lasts. If it changes, we'll let you guys know if there's paved parking lot. This is all about paving paradise, and everybody's pissed off about it. And
they cut down trees that they claim were invasive, but
this
never really did anything.
Yeah, this all used to be nice big shade trees, and they got rid of them all.
Yeah.
So.
And on another note, Steelers and Chiefs are playing tomorrow in playoffs, so
Go
we
Chiefs.
don't really have a chance, but still, go Steelers.
Hey, they play the game because anything can happen. But yeah, I'm always, we're favored, but I'm still nervous. We have a flag flying on the Jeep right now that says "House Divided." It's accurate.
Yeah, it's gonna be tense tomorrow. Someone might be sleeping on the couch.
We'll be okay. But all right, guys, we just want to kind of say hi, and again, leave us a comment and let us know what the temperature is where you're at. We're curious, and we're sending warm vibes your way. We'll flip the camera back around so you can see the waves.
Some puppies out there too.
Cheers.
He's obviously does not have Napoleon syndrome.
No.
He likes the big dog as well as the little dog.
What's his name?
Rascal Flats.
Oh, my favorite band.
You're a rascal.
Rascal.
Hey, kiddo.
We had a Waylon Jennings and a Toby Keith.
Aww. Rascal Flats. It's like, I want to play.
So cute.
He's only 7 months old.
Oh,
and
wow.
He just has more energy than...
My parents just got like a little silky terrier, and it's about a little over a year now, but still, it's just running and crazy.
What kind is she?
Havanese.
Havanese.
That's what Matt has.
Yeah. Does he?
Yeah.
She's big though.
She's a little bit bigger.
His mom was 10 pounds. His dad was 10 pounds. He weighs like 8 something. So we're thinking maybe 11, but
Yeah.
I really don't think much more than that. He's more hair than he is dog, believe me.
So cute.
So cute.
What's the name?
Love the names. So Kenny Chesney? Where's Zach Brown?
Rascal Flats.
The worst. Couldn't really dog Rascal Flats with the dog owner right there. Oh, I hate Rascal Flats. That's like saying you hate a dog.
It's called Rascal. Rascal.
Okay. You like your suit?
Yeah.
First time wearing that one?
I think I wore the bottoms with the black top. I was trying to make it all Steeler-like.
Steelers.
I got my oranges.
Oranges or peaches? You sure? Ooh, peachy.
Strawberry.
Definitely not strawberries. What's your mom doing today? It's always a package deal. But it's boring as hell. Boring. Okay. Somebody can get into the video over 40 minutes now. They watch that long. We're gonna hear that. Oh, Rick.
You guys used to do live videos
You remember that? I would just set up the camera as we were working.
Watched a little bit of it.
I know it's not the most interesting thing, but it's kind of like a peek behind the scenes. And this is like you could put it up on a TV as a background. And if people are doing that, they're like, then you need to shut up, Ryan. Just listen to the waves. Just one right now. When we started talking, it was like 6 or 7. Like somehow that, like they probably had it open on a tab and they heard us and like opened it back in.
Man, I think we get kind of boring. What is it?
It's Zen, man. It's Zen.
Nobody has an attention.
Around town,
It's definitely warming up. I think it's going to be warmer than 7477.
sun is setting in my head. Riptide is pulling me to bed.
We wiping down the paddleboards on these towels.
I wish I could fly and I could chase all the clouds away.
I don't think I use that one very much. Did I use this one? Did you walk them?
Yeah, I watched it.
Palm trees in the wind. Live back, play it back. Again and again. Again and again. Again and again. Sail away with me. Leave our luxury. Throw them to the sea. And we, with the rolling tide, wash our worries dry. Anchor by my side.
Gunther said, just on my iPad while I'm eating lunch. Cheers, Gunther.
shore. I've got what you're looking for. We could share this shelter from the storm. Our fires on just to keep you warm. Weather the storm, whether or not you're all that you got and all I need, and you're so much more, so much more. Yeah, yeah, you're so much more. Yeah, yeah, you're so much more. Sail away with me. We leave our luxury.
You want to go to Pennsylvania Day? I would have, if I could do it, like, obviously it won't be an authentic Permane Brothers sandwich, but like, if I could just get a sandwich made like that with french fries and all that stuff on it, let's do it.
What's so funny, so, you know, Pennsylvania is big, and it's like half Philadelphia and half Pittsburgh, so it's like, which one are you going to?
Well, it's going to be a little bit of both. So Ben's working on, Bill is working on the menus right now. And I talked to Matt earlier this week, and the menu is pretty big. And Matt's like, I don't know if you understand how many people are going to come to this thing. It's like for Wisconsin Day, it's like you can't have 30 items on your menu because your kitchen won't be able to do it. He's like, you're going to have to pre-cook broths and just like, it's going to be as fast as you can put broths on buns. It's like, it's going to be that busy. So like, making chicken sandwiches ain't going to work. Like, it's going to have to be really fast, simple, good food.
Then I just want to see how many Pennsylvania people there are. Maybe like 50 years. I'd rather have Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Like Philly.
I don't know anything about Philly. I don't know what kind of, if there's a special, well, there's the Philly cheese steak. So you got a cheesesteak. We'll probably have to do a cheesesteak and a Permane Brothers sandwich.
But it's Philly cheesesteak from Philadelphia.
I'm guessing so. It says it in the name. It's a good question, but
The Pittsburgh people are just nicer.
in my experience, yeah.
It's so funny. I wish I could find that recording of Rob Riggles, because it was Steelers playing against Philly, the Eagles, and
Battle of Pennsylvania.
Battle of Pennsylvania, and he was going off on both, you know, cities. He's like, Pittsburgh, Steel City, and they're like, hey man, what's up? And they're super nice, and he's like, in Philadelphia, city of brotherly love, and they're like, get away, man. So not as nice.
Well, Philly's the one that has the jail in the stadium.
Yeah.
Threw batteries or snowballs at Santa. Like, Philly fans are intense. Okay, so tell me this. Why is Clint, who's from Kentucky, a Philly fan? 0 cents. Because his dad was from Philly?
I don't know. I think that's
There's no Kentucky football. So like the closest one would be Cincinnati, Ohio, or Nashville.
Now let me get this straight. Put the line in the coconut, you drank board up. Put the line in the coconut, you drank board up. Put the line in the coconut, I drank board up. Put the line in the coconut, you called the doctor. Wolf Mug said, doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, doctor, you believe his belly ache? I said, doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, doctor, his belly ache. Put the line in the coconut, you drink a bowl together. Put the line in the coconut, and you feel better. Put the line in the coconut, drink a bowl up. Put the line in the coconut, call me in the morning.
Because we're on the side, I think I might use the bathroom instead of the ocean today. It's so cool.
I feel that way.
Oh, the guy I talked to, by the way, at the four-wheel drive park. Just like, again, super nice guy. And so we got talking, you know, about Causeway and stuff like that. And he's like, I talked about the squatters. He's like, yeah, we go there, but he's like, before we even, you know, get set up, he's like, we always do a beach cleanup. He's like, we always want to leave it better. And so we walk the feet grates from the beach, we pick up trash, and then I was like, dude, that is so awesome. I got his card, and he walked outside with me, like, super chatty. And I was like, hey, there's Painkiller. So I was like, if you ever see me around, come say hi and stuff like that. We're actually going to Causeway today, and you know, now that you said that about Mud Flats at Castaway Beach, like, we'll probably go check that out a little bit more. I think we just shied away because it was a little sketch, and the water's not quite as nice because it gets a little murky and brown and muddy. But I wouldn't mind going back because I do like the seclusion of it.
Yeah, I heard concert of it because be our own little private.
Tell me what view you guys want, straight onto the ocean or down the coast? What'd she say?
She goes, how do you like this? Red, yellow, football road, black and yellow, sad faces.
Spicy. Doing videos or something.
I'm not doing the videos at all. Just anytime I get on Facebook, it's like.
Is that low? Can we go get the battery? Do you have a cord down there? Jack? You're so funny. 66 would be like fine.
tidal wave. Yeah, you crashed in here just like one, and I gotta say, this spotlight neon blue don't do you justice, babe. It's clearer than that water when you look my way. You're all 38. I can see you seaside, running around with the rum running, hair down, wearing nothing but the summer. I can see that sunshine, laying its tan on you. I can see the moonlight, like the spotlight down on you. It's alright, baby, that's the way I want you. Waist deep in the ocean, but I'm soaking on that view. Seaside, I want to seaside. I can see it, boardwalk, bare feet, shoreline honey in a two-piece, sipping some sweet, ain't trying to come off wrong, but your body will look better with a beach on it. Sand so soft you can sleep on it. I kinda see me on it. I can see the seaside, running around with the rum running, hair down, wearing nothing but the summer. I can see that sunshine, laying its
What'd she say?
I can see the moonlight, like the spotlight down on you. It's alright.
Mahomes to Roethlisberger.
Soaking on that view. You'll watch out in the sunrise, rising up out the ocean. Feeling what I'm feeling, let's keep this wave in motion. I can see you seaside, run, run, head down. I can see you seaside, running around with the rum running, hair down, wearing nothing but the sun. I can see that sunshine, laying its tan on you. I can see the moonlight, like the spotlight down on you. It's alright, baby, that's the way I want you. Waist deep in the ocean, but I'm soaking on that view. I want you seaside, seaside. I want you seaside, I want you seaside.
Harrington, Seaside. Wow, I like it.
Listening at the bar or in your car, White Bay is never that far away. Free your mind. You're listening to WJE, Soggy Dollar Radio.
Certainly likes that box, don't they?
Yeah, I know. That's why I always give her.
I don't get it. So many better places. He usually does that pose when he gets a sack. I'll free out there. That's how we have a
Oh, Karen.
So never let the woman know how much you love. 'Cause there won't be no peace in your life. When I say, never let the woman know how much you care. 'Cause they will do things to hurt you. And it's no joke about it. I said to do
Would
it
it?
again for them, but not to
With like Chiefs versus anybody or Chiefs and Steelers?
Yeah, keep it feeling. It sounds like nobody in my family's like die hard, like
They don't get it. They're not
passionate as I
excited.
am. Like everybody's like confused.
Okay, so are you only as passionate because we watch a lot of Chiefs football, so you're excited about the Steelers and you're up on them? Like, if I wasn't a football fan, would you still be as hardcore as you are?
I mean, it's hard. Well, I kind of fell out of college football before you.
I was never in college
Right.
football.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were a college fan, then maybe I would still be watching college. But I kind of fell to the wayside with college football, and then on top of that, you're not a college fan, so I didn't care about college. But like, I always say, true to Steelers, but it's like it is more fun if you're involved. Like you hate it.
Oh,
football,
100
Like what am I gonna do?
100%. Yeah. No, it's totally fun when you can talk shit. Like, watch each other's games. Like, I know a lot about your team. I know a lot of the players because I watch the games with you, and I'm happy to support your team as long as they're not playing against us, which they are tomorrow.
But like I'm not a fair weather fan of like my uncle or you were like we only hope Chiefs win.
Oh, go Chiefs, right?
Like I still want the best for my team. I want Ben to go out with a bang when he made it to the playoffs.
I think that's the bang. There's no more bang.
I want a Super Bowl. Like everybody should be behind him. This last year, everybody should be.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of emotion.
Everyone should be playing their A game. Want to just destroy little Mahomes, and it'll be a good day.
Just like they did last time we played?
Gosh, I know. That's why we're gonna have no vote.
33-9,
I
33-10.
know. Because I'm realistic. You guys had your major pull out and still lost that battle. But your team is known to fumble and pop up and not look good either. And you guys like win by blocks.
Where do you draw the line? Know thyself and do thine own self.
I wish I knew that.
Any other way is gonna make you feel blue. Yeah, not a reason to be. And maybe if we focus and we get it together, we can raise the human consciousness and make things better. Now, I know you think I'm a dreamer, but I know that you're also seeking peace of mind. Wondering why you feel so tired, why you're.
Our petition brings legal sports betting to Florida and gives all the tax revenue to public education. Be a champion for education by texting WIN at 888-922-2240 and sign the petition. It's a win-win.
Game was a night game.
I know. I wish it was like where we could go to the fan club.
What?
Yeah, maybe not. Sorry.
It's weird because like now that Ben's retiring, I kind of want like a little shirt.
A jersey? Or just
Not
a shirt?
jersey. Like the shirt you got me, like shirts like that.
You got 71? You want that? I love that thing. Looks good. I shared the YouTube link to Castaway.
They don't really know you and they're probably lying. You got to see for yourself.
Your mom's like,
You're also seeking peace of mind. Wondering why you feel so tired, why you're afraid of life.
What, Mahomes? My mom.
that
It's old man Roethlisberger, yeah. All right, guys. So tomorrow is the start of the NFL playoffs. So I guess today is, but tomorrow it's Kansas City Chiefs versus Steelers. So this is a house divided, and my mom and Crystal are texting back and forth right now.
His mom's very spicy and talking smack to me.
Talking a lot of shit, and I think that's pretty funny. Like, my mom's obviously, they live up in Parkville, Missouri, and obviously big Chiefs fans. My brother's in Shawnee Mission. But Crystal's whole family is like from the Greensburg, Pennsylvania area, which is about an hour.
Hour away, hour and a half away.
Outside Pittsburgh.
East of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so they got that blood. I got the Kansas blood, and that's all coming to a collision.
But it's sad because my family are traders and they're rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs anyways. Like, I think I'm the only one rooting for them. So.
Yeah, I think, like, when Uncle Dave said go Chiefs, I was like, why? What's that all about? He's like, I'm just so frustrated with. I was like, but you still gotta root for your team, you know?
It's true. Still root for them.
You got to.
I know
I would never say go somebody else.
We're probably gonna lose. Like, I'm a realist. I know this. There's still some hope, but we're probably gonna lose. Like, we got annihilated by the Chiefs the last time we played you. And because who was out? Kelsey was out.
Kicker
was out.
And our punter was out.
Your punter was out. And it was like 10-32. So, not much hope. We just hope you have a bad day. And we just hope lots of sacks by Watt. Hope we get millions of pick sixes.
Chiefs.
I'm always screaming for pick sixes.
Yeah.
And Ryan's like, you're just hoping for like a grand slam every time.
It's like, it's a running play and she's screaming pick six.
Well, sometimes I can't tell if it's a running play or not.
I can tell.
I'm new. Kinda. I still don't know all of it.
Anyway, guys, hey, leave us a comment and tell us who you think's gonna win between Kansas City Chiefs.
Everybody's gonna say the Chiefs.
Or the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let us know.
Don't break my heart.
Cheers.
How can you tell if it's a running play or not?
So, like, really good chance that there's no wide receivers. So guys flanked on the far left, far right. There's the quarterback's under center, which means his hand's under the dude's butt, and there's a guy behind him. It's called like the I formation. And if there's a fullback, that means there's two guys behind the quarterback. That's like the strong eye or whatever. That's almost 100% chance it's a running play. Sometimes, like, you can't say 100%. Sometimes the tight end will like break out and they'll throw it, which means that designed to catch the defense off guard because it's such a strong running formation designed to push the defense back to get the 1-2 yards that they need. That's how you really know it's a run play. And if there's like, if it's a shotgun, which means they're going to hike the ball like 3 yards so the quarterback who catches it, and there's two guys on one side and there's three guys on the other side, all these wide receivers, it's a really good chance they're going to throw the ball.
Remember that.
You'll get there. You'll get there, Steelers fan. I think Pittsburgh dad still doesn't know what's going on. You hear that, Pittsburgh dad?
No.
I'm educating the Steelers fans on what plays or what.
Stop it. No, you can't have it.
Hey! Comes Brasco Flats.
He kind of looks like, I can't even think of his name. The Scary, there's Show Dawn. Looks like the other one, I can't think of his name.
I think I might pee in the water just because I can. This is my man.
Jade Marcus. He looks like Jade Marcus.
Hey, Marcus, who's that?
The guy in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's as cold as the other couple weeks. You're just gonna use the restroom? You wanna come with me? Alright, let's do that.
Cold.
Remember that for the sandwiches? The little sliders?
Yeah. Because I had like a dressing on it.
It's no secret that lately there ain't no escaping that I've been waking up alone. Just me and the TV and a seat. feeling that you ain't ever coming home. But today, the tears ain't gonna hit the floor. Cause the boat's in the bay and it's calling my name, so I'm headed on out the door. Cause the sun's too bright, the sky's too blue, air's too.
I think I feel like Kenny Chesney or other people I know, like this guy Eddie I know lost like his whole family within like a year.
Whole family?
He lost his mom like 2018 or something like that, and he lost his dad and his brother in the same year. And just can't fathom losing people that close or how many people Kenny Chesney has lost. It's just like, how do you comfort them?
So sad. Like, death is hard. And then if you combine it with multiple, yeah, it's not good. I think there's a reason why we put these in. Like mine's got a little soggy. How's yours? Like always put them in a
Top.
plastic bag.
Oh.
Yeah, top, but
You think they'd be like safe in the plastic container?
I think water gets in there from the ice. Put napkins somewhere.
How cold was it?
It wasn't as cold as the weeks when we went out. I mean, it's cold. There's definitely an acclimation, but I like doing that. It's just easy.
I don't know, like, bathrooms are right there, and like, sometimes I just torture myself.
It's nature. It's like I don't know. It's freeing to me. Good. Such a big piece of bread, though. Is it a pretzel bun?
Pretzel buns.
I think there's 5 people watching right now, but it's just people just kind of pop in, pop out. What's up, Castaways? Ryan and Crystal here. Sanibel Causeway Island, island number 2. 75, 76 degrees. Sending good vibes your way. Definitely good vibes. I miss that guy. Never look at that sticker the same way.
My earring. That cat photo in the bathroom reminds me of that day. Wish I talked to him more on Christmas Day and took a picture of him.
Maybe I should punch him in the face. Be like, dude, you need like a little wake-up call? Like, what do you need? Okay.
My prayers were not answered the way I wanted them to be.
No. You gonna try it?
You're gonna get me.
I'm gonna get you.
No.
Yeah, you're Howdy.
Don't be silly.
You look like that horse just learning to walk. That horse just learning to walk. I'm kidding, I'm joking. Acclimate. Acclimate. It's not as cool as that one time though. Eric Church just came on. To jail. Now in living hell. Love's got a funny way of keeping strong. Left my scoreboard. Saturday sun. It's on when you flip it over. One bird, one scotch, one beer. Having a record year. I think those water sprayer things were pretty popular because they were out of stock.
To come, right?
Yeah, it's
Did
gonna
you
be,
order it?
yeah. They haven't charged me. They said like first week of February they'll get stock back in or whatever. I'm guessing like Christmas like just blew everything out. My mom?
My Randall was laughing at one of my meme things. Says, so apparently RSVPing back to a wedding invite maybe next time is the correct response that he was laughing at.
Oh, the meme?
I'm
Yeah.
like, it's kind of geared towards my sister.
I kind of thought that. I thought that. A lot of people in life that left too early. Obviously, John. This guy right here on the radio. Steve Jobs. Like, yeah, you wonder what these really influential to us people like that. Remember, it's a timeline thing. It's like when that happened, the timeline changed. Like everything that was supposed to happen, not going to happen. Now, other stuff happens or doesn't happen. We're literally living in a different reality than when said thing happened. You know who, God, what was his name? What's his name? Really good guitarist, back in the like 70s or just a one guy, black guy, big hair, like one of the best natural. Yes. And he died super early. Like, what would he have done? Janis Joplin. Like, these young talents that were like mind-blowing talents.
Aaliyah, she died at the same time. She was 22 years old.
22.
On Denver.
But they often say, like, it's kind of like a star. You know, the hotter you burn, the faster you go out. I don't know why it shouldn't be that way with people. Stars, totally good. There's not to get nerdy, but there's a limited amount of fuel a star has to burn. People aren't like that.
Somebody found it under my chair. Save turtles.
You want to put that flip-flop in there?
That was like John's fan.
Believe it or not, John's fan was like twice the size of that.
But
Yeah.
Coach flip-flop. How do you lose a flip-flop?
I don't know. Maybe it washed ashore from a boat.
Someone lost a coach flip-flop. I don't know how you lose just one flip-flop.
Maybe the other one's under the sand. You can tell the sand's brought in.
Very size.
Just, it looks different than like the Fort Myers beach sand. It's bigger.
It almost fits. It's a little small.
Got those big shoes. Too big, I had to send back shoes. That's probably actually what's in one of those boxes. You want me to go check?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, is that coming or something?
Let me go check. I forgot we had those in.
Fancy.
Castaway Crystal. There we are.
This could be it. The fit.
Lay 9?
It's a little dirty, you might need to take it back.
I'll do everything I can to keep them here and clean them up.
Hey.
Is that our third pair?
Yeah.
That's our third pair. Yeah. It's still right
Thing
there.
open?
It's still open, but yeah.
It's open?
It's open. What? I like this bag so much better than the Tommy Bahama bag.
Kitties.
I'm glad you got your shoes.
Thank you. Thank you for all the hard work.
You're very welcome. That cold front's supposed to come through like tomorrow morning. So like I think most of tomorrow is supposed to be pretty nasty. Client? Oh. Maybe he's working. So yeah, when you don't get it, you either I'm busy and you swipe, you looked and didn't read it, and then it disappears. You don't not get it. Just like them. What about you? Can I see the charger? I'm at plus 20. Thank you, baby. You know we haven't even been here 2 hours yet.
Really?
I turned that on like shortly after we got here, right? I turned that on shortly after we got here. 97 minutes. It's like a pirate cruise. Hour and a half. Did you lock that up? Love you. What's she doing?
Texting Natalie.
How's Terry?
Okay. Natalie was the one who was like,
I didn't know if he caught anything.